everybody, how's it going?
Caffeine, Fox here.
And that is probably a lawnmower in the background that is being picked up right as I'm filming this. I do not know why I chose to film this video when my neighbors are all in like a giant lawn mowing cult. They're all doing it at the same time, it feels like.
Aside from that,
how are all of you doing? I hope you're having a great week. I certainly am. I have had my batteries recharged by meeting furries. It just turns out like I could be having an absolutely day and just hanging out with friends just makes it so much better. I'm doing good. I am doing 100% a-okay. But today's video is not about lawn mowing or how I am feeling. It is about what I wanted to be when I grew up, which coincidentally was a bee. This whole bee energy didn't even become a thought for me to film until Shep and I went to go visit my mom over in Ohio for a little bit. You know how it is. You end up visiting your parents and everything's fine, everything's great, and then all of a sudden you just get around to the topic of embarrassing stories. So Shep was really digging, like he was trying to find all sorts of juicy details. My mom was right there on the spot to just tell Shep all of my stories that I kind of forgot about. I was turning so red when this topic was brought up. So you know how when you're a kid and you're growing up and somebody asks you the question, hey, what do you want to be when you grow up? There's all sorts of answers. So if you're one of those like top tier kids, you're probably something more like doctor or lawyer, airplane pilot, but you also get those answers too where it is just completely left field. That was mine. I did not want to be a doctor or a lawyer. I apparently really wanted to be a bee when I grew up, and I would tell everybody that I wanted to be a bee. I did not keep this a secret to myself. I just told everyone that, you know, what those people are doing for a living, that's cool, but I want to be a bee. At this point, Shep's already leaning pretty close, trying to get all this, like a smile's breaking out across his face. He's like this close to laughing. My mom mentioned that during this time period, I was so into bees that I wanted to dress up as one for Halloween and after Halloween. I was literally in permanent bee mode. So I had a dinky little kid costume of a bee. I just apparently loved it. I wanted to be a bee 24/7. Everybody else is preparing for medical school as a 5-year-old. I had some friends that wanted to be a dinosaur when they grew up, so I mean, I'm not completely an outcast in this situation. But while they're all preparing for their lives as doctors and airplane pilots, I am going to be pollinating flowers and buzzing around, and nobody can stop me. At this point, Shep is laughing, almost rolling on the floor laughing. This is some new juicy information he did not know about me. He actually sometimes makes the joke like,
oh, are you gonna be a bee today?
Oh, yeah, I actually kind of kept that in the back part of my mind. I totally forgot about it, but my mom didn't. She was super quick to share that with Shep. I am turning bright red. Like the color of my hair right now and my paws, that was how I was on my face. So yeah, I wanted to be a bee. I just really, really wanted to be a bee apparently. Yeah. If any of y'all have any stories of things you wanted to be when you grew up, let me know in the comments below. Sharing is caring. And if we can share these embarrassing stories, then the world will be a better place. Be a better place. Alright, thank you everybody for watching today's video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you like this kind of silly animal man content, consider subscribing. Alright everybody, I will be seeing you on the next video. Oh gosh, that one kind of stung.
I'd like to give a huge shout out to the following Gold Egg patrons: STL Motovlogs, Chase Husky, Sparkle, Ashira Pony, Sylvie Cat, Moodle, DH, Apollo Bunny, Dynamo, Emerith Cantonine, and Cinder Kitten. And a huge thank you to all my other patrons too. If any of you want to consider becoming a patron, check me out at the link above. Becoming a patron will grant you access to a patron-only chat where I post behind-the-scenes goodness, a private Discord role for chatting during live streams, personal letters mailed out, and more. Your support helps keep my channel running, and I greatly appreciate everything y'all do. Thank you again.